Hey, I just came out here today. We about to do some prepping, yeah, for our meal that we got coming up. We got share a meal for our share meal that we got coming up. So today, I'm just gonna this just gonna be a intro to what we got going on. Okay, actually, we're gonna make some, we're gonna make a soup. We're making a homemade soup. So today we're gonna prepare some, the pasta, and we're gonna prepare the meat and the lentil beans that's gonna go in the soup. Because like I tell y'all, beans are a substitute for meat. So if you need, so you don't really need that much. And it's high in fiber, so they good for you. Okay, so you don't need that much meat. You just substitute, throw some other beans in here. And lentils are if you're dealing with diabetes or whatever, perfect. Okay, so, and this is a quick, easy, throw together little soup. I always tell you it's prep to every little quick thing that you do. But it don't take that long to do a little prepping. So, like one day just prep ahead of time. And then, throw it all together when you're ready to cook it. So, yeah, but the soup is going to be delicious. So, okay, I'm going to come back on here and I'm going to grab all the stuff. And then I'm going to come back on here. Wait, I guess I can grab a few things. But no, I'm going to grab all the stuff. And then I'm going to come back on here. And then we're going to get the prepping. Okay, because I need to charge this up. So it's going to go down. So, well, maybe I can stay on here until I get it, get it together. Oh, yeah, and see, I got on my, this is a shirt I've had for years. I don't know if you can read it. See what it says? It says, who's in your boat? Follow Jesus. That's what it says. For a long time, I didn't have no Jesus shirt. This was the only one I had. I used to wear this shirt every time I went somewhere. I ain't even gonna hold you up. This will be the only shirt you will see me in. Follow Jesus. Yes, because I just feel like I don't know. I need to take him everywhere. So, yeah. But, okay, let me grab this one. Oh, yeah, and I got on my, y'all, they're cute, cute. My comfortable, cute leggings from, Amazon. Yeah. Okay, let me grab this. Let me see. Okay, like I tell y'all all the time, we're going to use the ingredients that we have on here. So, we're going to be taking this this pasta. We got this box of penne pasta. We're going to take this and split it between two families. So, they said it's 8 servings in here. So 4 servings for our family and 4 servings for somebody else. But the thing about this is I'm gonna give y'all a bonus. Because I'm gonna show you how to do diabetic. How you would do it if you're dealing with a child that has diabetic. So I'm gonna actually use wheat pasta instead of regular pasta for his meal. So yeah, I'm gonna put everything else in there. I'm just gonna use a wheat pasta instead of the regular pasta. And you know I'm not eating this, so I'm only gonna use. So I'm gonna the part that's left is gonna be for my other children, but I'm not eating this. But I am gonna do half for our family and half for somebody else. But yeah, see, that's all you do. You just take your ingredients that you have on hand and just share them with somebody else. Okay, and I'm gonna make some. I think I got some little beans, but I gotta find them. So I am gonna turn this off and come back on here. I'm gonna get the lentil beans, get everything prepared, and I need to tidy up my kitchen. So yeah, so I'm gonna get everything out here, and when I come back on here, I'll show you before I get ready to. We ain't gonna prepare this meal anyway, because when we prepare it, I'm just gonna come back on here and show you the prepping part of it. But the preparing part of it is we gonna actually I'm gonna have some Frugal finds for y'all, and we're gonna cook it together. We're gonna put it all together and do it, and yeah, throw it together, and and when it's all prepared up, I'll show you what it look like. But yeah, we're gonna do this prepping together. I don't know if I'm gonna make this just one whole video, just put it all together and make it one little whole video. I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do, or if I'm just gonna use this and have several different videos, because I've been under the weather, so I do want to finish out this Vlogmas thing. So I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it like that or make it just one whole video. Do several videos or just do one. We'll see how it works out. But today is going to be the prepping process that we're going to do. So I'm going to come back on here after I get through, and yeah, and I'll share with you what I'll get all the stuff that I need, and I'll tidy up my kitchen, get all the stuff that I need, and I'll show you how it actually go down. Oh yeah, I don't know if I introduced y'all to her. I think this is I think they call it a boyfriend wig. I don't know, some kind of wig, but I'm gonna have to look it up. I bought this a long time ago. But yeah, she cute. So I don't even know where I bought her from, but it's been a long time. I had her for some years. All right, I'm gonna get off of here, and y'all have a blessed one. I'll be back. Hey, I'm back. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm back on here so we can finish prepping. Well, I had to prep some stuff off camera because I'm not only prepping for this share a meal situation, I'm prepping for the holidays, some stuff for the holidays too. Okay, like I told y'all, we're going to be making a healthy soup to share. This is our share meal during the holiday. If you don't have nothing else to give love, and give that how you see it or how you feel, whatever you want to do. I'm going to be cooking. Yeah, so, I've been cooking and sharing my meal. With the ingredients I have on hand. I've been using the ingredients I have on hand and sharing them. Okay, so we're going to make a healthy soup. A healthy, quick soup. Okay, and like I told y'all, this is the pasta I have. I have these pini cream, whatever. I have these. Okay, and it serves, it has 8 servings in here. So I'm going to do 4 servings for us, and for somebody else. Okay, and I already got my water boiling, so I'm put a little salt in there. But for my son that got diabetes, I'm gonna do a whole wheat pasta for his. I'm gonna do the same soup for him, but I'm just gonna use whole wheat pasta to make his. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all how to do a you know uh, a diabetic friendly one, friendly, healthy, quick soup. Okay, and in this soup we're gonna use we're gonna use we're gonna use lentil beans. We're gonna use lentil beans that I'm about to cook in a minute. We're gonna use lentil beans, and we're gonna use some of these green split peas. I'm gonna add these to it too. Some of those, and we're gonna do canned mixed veggies, and we're gonna put it in. When we put it together, we're just prepping today. So when we put it together, I'll have all the ingredients, and I'll show you what all I put in here, and we'll throw it together, and then I'll come back on here after it's done and show you what it turned out to look like. It's quick, easy, little soup. Oh yeah, and we about to cook. We're gonna put ground turkey in there. This is our meat, the ground turkey. The beans are just alternative meat, So, and lentil is very good for people that got diabetes. Okay, so if you ain't got a lot of meat, this is all we have. We have this right here. I'm gonna split it between two of the families. So we're about to cut this open. I got these gloves off to cut this. Yeah, see, I got on my gloves. I told you when you're cooking for another family, somebody else, wear your gloves, because there's a lot of sickness out here, and you don't want to be making nobody else sick. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna get this open. See if I can get it open without touching it, because I'll have to put on gloves. I can't with the tissues and the scissors. But yeah, so this is how it's going. This is what we're gonna do. This gonna be good, real good. And yeah, so you really must try this. Okay, you see? I'm gonna take this out, put it in here. Oh, and I'm finna show y'all something very flavorful. If you want to make your soup very flavorful. Okay, so we're gonna cook this ground beef, because I'm not gonna do this whole thing with y'all on here, but we finna cook this ground beef, and like I said, I'm gonna add my peppers and my peppers and onions in here with the meat. Oh wait. I'm gonna sorry. Always knocking some off. Trying to get some. These gloves are slippery. They're good, but they're very slippery. So you have to be real careful. Like, I want to spray this pan. And then I'm putting olive oil in here. Oops. I'm putting a little olive oil on the bottom. Okay. We're going to spray that. And then we're going to add a little of this olive oil in here. Just a little. Ground beef make its own meat. But we're trying to make... So we just put a little in it. Just a little. And olive oil is really good for people with diabetes. With people with diabetes. And just people regular. You don't even have to have diabetes. Olive oil is good for you. So use olive oil. It's very good for you. So use it. Okay, so we're gonna do this, and we're gonna pour our peppers in here, and then we're gonna put a little water in here because you know I don't like my meat to, even though it makes its own grease and everything, I don't like it to dry out. Okay, we got to put this in here. This in there. And I'm finna make up a little quick seasoning because I didn't do that, but I need to do that. So we can throw some seasoning in here real quick. So we're just gonna throw a little something in here. We don't really have to put a lot of seasoning in here anyway because it's gonna we're gonna we're gonna be using a broth kind of like a veggie broth type situation that I use to put in a soup veggie broth type situation. So we don't really need to have a lot of seasoning, but we do want our food to taste a little have a little flavor to it. So we are gonna make a little mix, and make sure you add that turmeric in there. Yes, a little turmeric in there, and your blend right here. And for the salt, to give it that salt, you can use lemon pepper to give it a little. If you know, just throw in a little lemon pepper. You can use as much like onion powder and garlic powder and stuff like that. You can use as much as you want as that, because it ain't got no seasoning to it. So yeah, you can use as much as you want of that. So and herbs. Use all the herbs you want. Yep, use all the herbs you want. Okay, we finna season this up right quick. I mix everything together. I'm just gonna pour this on there. Well, I'm just gonna do it like that because I might not need to. See. Well, and the good thing about it is, taste your food, and you will know if you will need more seasoning. You don't have to add all the seasoning at once. You know, taste it. Okay, let me get some herbs and put in here. I just put, if I got some herbs or whatever, I just put whatever kind I got and I just add it to it. It ain't nothing special. Just to give it that just to give it some herbs. I probably shouldn't be putting these herbs in here because they don't probably even. But this soup gonna be so flavorful and good. You gonna be like, yum. Yes. I must try that again. I deserve that. Now this time when I cook my holiday turkey, I'm gonna show y'all it. Hopefully it turned out like it did last time, because that turkey was. Maybe I shouldn't open this one. I didn't know it was open. That turkey was good. That turkey was not dry. It was so flavorful. It was really good. That turkey turned out to be really good. So hopefully this one too. But let me tell y'all what I did though. I don't know if this helped it or not, but I took it out out of the freezer like a couple of days before it was time for it to come out. I did. I took the turkey out to unthaw. So the turkey, when it was time to cook it, it was still froze. I was like, dang. So I tried to look inside of it. You know, I cleaned it real good. You know, I tried to look inside of it to see if there was anything in there. So I couldn't find nothing. So I just like, forget it. I'm going to put this whole turkey in here. Y'all saw it on there. It was all decorated, pretty, everything. Put it on in there. Put it in the oven. It ate. Good, 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 good. When it was done, it had everything in there you're supposed to take out. And it was still. I don't know if that helped it taste good or turned out good, but that turkey was good. That was one of the best turkeys I've ever cooked in my life. That turkey was so good. I never cooked the whole turkey before anyway, but shoot, that turkey was good. It was gooder than the turkey I just be throwing together. Yes. Okay, I'm about to grab a top and just let it cook. Okay, so I didn't season it, as you can see. And I put the lemon pepper on there. Yeah. You know I like a little spice to my food. So I am going to add a little of this. Like a little spicy. Yes, so add a little Frugal. Yeah, give it a little taste. That's probably why I got stomach problems, huh? Yep, probably is. But I'm not going to be eating this. I wish I could eat this. Even though it's good, it's good, it's good. It's not going to be good for me because I can't have it. Okay, now, oh, yeah, I got my water on for this right here. Now, I'm not putting the beans on yet because I'm going to cook my meat in here. And you see I added the olive oil in there. I did that because I'm gonna after I take my meat out, I'm gonna leave the juices that's in here and add my beans in there. That's gonna all them flavors from this meat and these peppers and onions and stuff like that is going to, telling you, it's gonna add to it. It's gonna make them beans very flavorful. But I'm gonna also add in I had a little turkey bacon, so I'm gonna add these little pieces in there, you know, to make it, give them that flavor, get them beans and them peas, those split peas, because I'm gonna cook them together, those lentil and the split peas, I'm gonna put them in there together and cook them. Yeah, it's gonna give them that flavor. Yeah, so that's what's gonna add to it. And then when they get done, the pasta get done, I'm put all this stuff up in the refrigerator until tomorrow, and I'm gonna split everything up. Then Well, I'm gonna split it up before I put it away, the pasta anyway, because yeah, I'm gonna cook. I might cook theirs. I might cook the pasta separately, but yeah, so we can, so it can already be split up. But I don't know. We'll see how it works out. Splitting it up, but I'm gonna split it up. Okay. Well, I'm finna get off of here, and well, since my son with diabetes, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna split it up because his pasta already gonna be uh cooked, so I don't have to worry about trying to make it perfect. I can even it out. But I may doing giving him the exact serving side because he, you know, I can just I'm gonna do that with his pasta, and the meat and stuff is, you know, that's so I'm gonna add that to this thing. I'm gonna do that and take his out and his beans and stuff. But yeah, so I got this. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off here. I mean, well, God got this. Trust Him, trust Him. And like I tell you, I pray about my food. I just pray about life, period. So yeah, glory. All right, I'm gonna get up off of here, and you all, hopefully y'all join in on tomorrow when we throw it all together. Yeah, so like I told y'all, I don't know if this gonna be a 3-part for me or if it's just gonna all come together as one vlogging video. I don't know if it's gonna be 3-part vlogging, and so you have to tune in and see. All right, have a blessed one. Bye. Hey, I just came on here to show y'all these Frugal finds and to do this share a meal with me. So yeah, let's get into it. Yes, they're cute. Thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all, thank y'all. Yes, they're cute. Okay, the leggings are from that Tamu place. I think like I told y'all, I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. And let's fix this back up. Let's fix it up right now so y'all can see me. And the top is from Amazon. Yes, it's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. That's cute. Yes, these are comfortable. You know, I told you there's comfortable and there's high-waisted. These are comfortable. You see my stomach game is bloated today. Some days it's really bloated. Some days it's not. But yeah, they cute, they cute, they cute. Okay. Yeah, so and I introduced y'all to her yesterday. I told you I don't know if she is if it's boyfriend material, or I mean called boyfriend wig, something like that. I forgot what they call these short wigs. I don't know what it's called. Okay. So today we're on here. Yeah, we're gonna finish our share a meal, like the segment that we doing. You know, if you don't have for the holidays, like I said, if you don't have nothing else to give love and give it in the way you see that. I mean, the way you want to. And so I'm doing it through. I'm doing it through cooking. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna be cooking and sharing the ingredients I have on hand with somebody else. I'm gonna be cooking a meal and sharing the ingredients that I already have on hand with somebody else. So y'all can do that however y'all see it. Like I said, it don't matter. Love is a gift that keeps on giving. It's forever. Okay? So You don't always have to have material things to love somebody. I mean, give material things to love somebody. Okay, so today we're going to be, and y'all know I'm still under the weather. I haven't been feeling good at all. And yeah, I'm trying my best to get it together though. So bear with me. Okay, because of this stomach and, you know, amongst other things. Okay, so y'all, yesterday, if y'all, we did the prep. So today we're gonna put everything together, and we're making a soup, quick veggie beef soup, which we're gonna add beans to it, because like I told you, beans is a meat alternative. So if you have some beans, just, if you don't have enough meat, just add some beans to it. Okay. And I told you the box for this, it makes, it can serve 8 people. So, it was some peas. So yeah, then it can serve 8 people. Okay, so we're gonna put the whole thing. I was gonna separate it, but since I'm making my son, and I separated it because I could separate it after it's done. Because I'm gonna make my son's. First, I'm gonna get on my gloves. And I'm gonna make my son's. I gotta grab some off the right. Sorry about that. I had to grab something. But yeah, I'm going to make my son's, I'm going to use wheat pasta with his. Okay? Okay, because you know he's diabetes, and it's better for his blood to have whole wheat than to, yeah. So I'm going to use wheat pasta for his. So I'm going to show, so anybody that got a diabetic child or whatever, got somebody's dealing with diabetic, yeah, this is, they can, you know, just use whole grains. It's whole grains is good for everybody, but you know, you don't have that or enough, you know, just use what you have, and try to keep a little whole grain for your son who got diabetes or whatever they dealing with. Okay, so we're gonna throw his together, but first we made these beans last night on prep. We made these beans, so I'm gonna put these and heat these up a little bit. Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna pour everything in the soup, but I'm gonna pour his stuff in here. I'm gonna pour his stuff in here. I'm gonna pour everything in the soup and let it cook in the soup. Okay, so first I'm gonna put their pastas in their pots. I'm gonna get that all that right. Let's put their pastas in their pot. Okay. This is for the gift, for our family and somebody else's. Okay? And this is the whole wheat pasta. I'm pouring it in here for my son who has diabetes. And I'm gonna put meat in his and his beans. Okay. You know, we only had the ground turkey. We're using ground turkey. So we're going to add him some ground turkey in here. And then we're going to add the rest in here. In the big pan. Okay. And the soup gonna be good. I'm telling you. We're gonna add a cup of the beans in here. Because it's beans and split peas. I use beans and split peas. I'm putting there in the soup. And you know I had some little bacon, turkey bacon. So I cooked that with the beans to give it the flavor, to help give it some flavor. But the broth that I use, I will be showing y'all because I'm going to put some in the soup when I get ready to do it. And then, okay, I got the meat and everything in there. Okay, now we finna do the things. Okay, wait, let me grab one more thing. And for my son with diabetes, we're just gonna put this can right here of veggies in here, mixed veggies in here. Okay, let's put this in there. Okay. Because the good thing about this is, okay, we're gonna drain it. We're gonna drain the veggies, the veggies. Where is my? I need to put them on this. Okay. And we're gonna put a. Okay, this got 3 servings. And remember, I'm not eating none of this. So 3.5 servings in here. Okay, so we're gonna put a half a cup of these in his, and the rest in the pot. This is the diced tomatoes. I'm not eating none of this because my stomach ain't gonna let me eat it. I would like to eat this. Trust me, I would like to eat this, but it ain't happening. So I'm not doing it. And we're going to pour the rest in here. Okay. So yeah, you don't have to have perfect measurements as long as your child ain't dealing with something that you have to count the cards, or somebody else, hopefully, that they don't have to count their cards. Try to get to know that for whoever you cook for, and you know, make sure that they ain't got a special need. I know the person. I know what their needs are. So get to know that before you do a share a meal. And we're gonna open this. And you know, I'm probably not gonna stay on here the whole time. I'm definitely not gonna stay on here the whole time while this cooks. I just wanted to show y'all, you know, like what I'm doing, how I'm doing this. And this is gonna make a pretty big pot of soup to split between 8 people. Okay, so throwing this other can of veggies in here. And then I got some corn and some green beans that I'm gonna put in here. That should be enough, you know. I don't know if I'm gonna, I gotta check to see if I'm gonna need all of this. I might just need these 2 cans of veggies, and that might be enough. We'll check. That's the good thing about when you cooking some stuff. You can just add it to it because it's just veggies and they could just be heated, because I might not need that. This might be enough for the soup. It might be perfect. You know, I just want to make sure. But you know, everybody gets fed. And it's looking like it's going to be just fine. That I ain't going to need all of it. Because I'm going to add some, and you can smell this. This smells so good already. And it ain't even near ready to be done. I mean, you know, get it popping. Get the cooking. Okay? And you don't need a lot of seasoning. This right here, this don't got no salt in there. No salt. So you don't need a lot of, it's a mixture that I made ahead of time. And so you don't need no salt because this is what I'm about to put in there. It's a beef flavored soup base. And it got enough salt for all of this. Okay? So, and the good thing about it is, like I told you, taste your food. Don't let nobody cook for you. Taste your food. And I'm going to add some okra to the soup. I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. Because I don't want it to get too, you know, okra can get soggy. You don't want it to get too soggy. But I'm going to let it cook for a little bit. And then I'm going to add this to it. So I'm going to put this back in the freezer until it's done. I'll put it back in here and let it sit in the freezer till I'm ready for it. And then I'm going to add it to this. But yeah, so, and that's all you have to do. You just put all that in there, add it. Like I told you, you got to do a little prepping before you do all of this. Oh, and I'm going to add a little tomato sauce. Yeah. So I'm going to add a little tomato sauce. And let it cook. Add some water in here right now. Add some water in here. Make sure I got enough water. Give it some juice, you know. Then I'm going to add some of that beef flavored situation to it. You gonna work it out. You gonna know exactly what your food need, what it don't need. You know, as you taste it, let it cook, and then I'm gonna make a little slur for it and to thicken it up. To thicken it up. The soup up. You know, I'm gonna get it together. You gonna see. This gonna be some good soup. This gonna be some good old hearty soup. And then I'm gonna, when it's done, I'm gonna come back on here and show y'all how it's, what it turned out to look like. What is working with. Make me some good hearty soup. You know, it's the holidays. And we can all use some comfort food. So, yeah, make somebody a good pot of hearty soup. And you know, you can serve this for dinner, for lunch. Yeah, so, because that's what I'm going to do. And for like my son, like I try to make him little packs. You know, I try to, you know, stuff so I can, it's already got his card counted. So this a little veggie pack, so I'm gonna add this extra little veggies in here because that's one thing about having diabetes is it's good for you to have extra veggies. So I'm gonna get him a few little extra veggies in here. I mean, for him to have veggies. So yeah. So I'm gonna definitely add some veggies to his. Okay. I'm gonna put it on here. Then I'm gonna let it cook a little bit. And I'm gonna have to let y'all come in front of me for a minute because I gotta grab this tomato sauce out of here. In my refrigerator. I know y'all in front of my refrigerator. So I hope I put it back. Alright, so I'm going to put a little tomato sauce in both of them to thicken them up. Put a cup in here. And I'm going to put half a cup in here. Yeah, that's what we do. We get it together. You know, tomato sauce is just a veggie, so it's perfect. All I always do is a good veggie. And I know y'all gonna be on me about adding spices to my soup. Oh, if y'all was here and y'all could smell the soup, y'all be like, yum. This soup smells so like you will be wanting to just like consume it for real. I'm trying to tell you, there's gonna be some good soup. And you know, and I'm gonna, you know, I just gotta have a little spice to it. I don't care. I like a little spice to my cooking, because you can't even taste the spice. But it's just the fact that I know it there, because I just put a little tap in there. It's not like you got, I'm not even a little dash in there. So yeah. So it's not like you gonna be like, oh, it's spicy. No, you're not. And I just cooked my pasta I can't even say it, dentine, you know, not all the way done. I can't even say the word. But yeah, I just cooked them just a little bit, I mean, you know, because I don't want them to be soggy. Don't nobody want no soggy pasta. So yeah, don't cook your pasta all the way done. Even though you just heating up the next day, just let it cook. You wanna let your soup You want to get your time, your soup, let your soup just marinate in this thing and cook slow. And, I mean, you know, get done, heat up, but let it get all these good juices mixed up in it. So it can be flavorful and good. Get somebody something to enjoy. Okay? You know, serve it with what you like. You can just eat it by itself. Serve it with some cornbread or some crackers. Whatever you like. However you like your soup. Serve it with what you want. Okay, like I told y'all, I am about to get off of here. And hopefully y'all enjoying this Vlogmas with me. Because I'm enjoying doing it with y'all. So I don't know if this gonna, with me being under the weather, I don't know if this gonna be a one video, whole video. You know, if I'm gonna put all 3 parts together, or is it gonna be 3 separate videos? We'll see. You know, we'll see. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off of here. You know, I didn't figure out all about my doing. Well, I didn't touch nothing. So, yeah. But, I still like to have them on. Okay, we'll see how this all turn out. Like I told y'all, I pray about my food. So, and I just pray in life, period. So, yeah. Today, let's pray. Heavenly Father, we come to you with bowed heads and humble hearts. And we pray that you enlighten our eyes, open up our hearts, and give us your understanding today and every day. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Glory. Okay. So, I just, you know, I've always, with me, with the Lord, you know, my mom put them in my heart very young. But like I tell you, as adults, you know, people get out there in the world. And so, it's not because you don't still believe and have the Lord in your heart. It's just that, you know, we fleshly, so we make fleshly decisions. So, I tell people all the time, I'm not trying to, you know, I shared, like my kids, like I told them growing up, I let them know that me being his child, it was, I had to, I mean, I have to tell you what he say. It's up to you to serve him. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, I'm just letting you, I always respect somebody who's putting spiritual discernment in my life. I don't care who it is. If you're bringing spiritual discernment to me, glory. You know, I'm not, because it's only, like I said, it's only going to be up to me whether I, you know, get to see his glory or, yeah. So I can respect that. So so I'm not trying, like, cause he say the biggest sinners are in the church. So I'm not trying to, that's why I tell people, when you go to church, if you go into church for you to learn, you know, his words and stuff like that. So you don't go to church for the fleshiness of it. So he says more of him in you, and you can serve him anywhere. So that means if you don't go to church, it's okay. But pick up the Bible, you know, read, hear what he got to say. And like I told y'all, when I got older and, you know, got into the world, I didn't really want to pick up, I mean, when I did pick up the Bible, I was like, you know, I've read the Bible wasn't, because it's a bit much in the beginning, you know what I'm saying? So somebody told me to turn to Matthew and go to Jesus, and that's what I did. And yeah, so if you feel a certain way when you first reading the Bible and you like, it's just too, go to Matthew, start in Matthew, go hear what the Lord, go hear what Jesus got to say. Yeah, because Jesus keep it a buck. So yeah, all right, and then gradually start going because you will be open. Trust me, your heart will be open. Everything will be open because you will have understanding for real. Okay, so I'm going to get off of here. Thank y'all for, to all my new subscribers. Bless y'all, bless y'all, bless y'all. And to all my watchers, bless y'all too. Bless y'all too. And, subscribe. Yes. Okay. Please like, share, and subscribe. And comment. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye. Oops. Gotta take off the gloves. Yum. Must try this pasta, mixed veggie, ground turkey, lentil, and split pea soup. Yes, yummy and hearty. Must try. Okay, hopefully I'm finna get off of here. Hopefully y'all enjoy cooking with me. I wanted to come back on here and show y'all what it's looking like, what it's working. It is so good. Yes, can't go wrong. Yes, you must try this. Okay, y'all have a blessed one. Okay, this is the white pasta homemade soup. It is so delicious. It's white pasta, okra, ground turkey, split peas, lentil beans, and mixed veggie soup. Yum. Must try. Hearty and delicious. Yum. Can't go wrong. Yes. Remember, give love. A gift that never stops giving. All right. Y'all have a blessed one.